All right, back. We're back, guys. We're back. How we doing? How we doing? We are back with the one and only Mission Souls in Zambales. Hysteria by Muse live cover, man. Guys, if you guys know who it is, man. Mission Souls. If you guys been watching me, you guys know I've checked these guys out so many times. Super fan. Yeah, at this point, you know, whenever someone recommends their name, I'm like, yes. It has to be them. It has to be. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for recommending this song. It's only right that we get straight into it. Let's not do too much talking, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Just supports me, supports the channel out. And yeah, let's dive into it. See what we think, guys. Let's go. This is groove, man. This is very groovy, man. Kind of groove with like you got move with the music kind of feel to it. You know, this is one of those songs where sitting completely still should be actually illegal for this one, man. So, you know, you've got the bass line constantly just moving. You know, the drums sitting underneath it, the guitar adding all the texture to it as well. You know, then you got the vocals sitting on top, which is very important. And I just like how everything has its own space. You know. This is something I liked about Mission Souls. The last time they listened to each other, you can tell, you know, nobody feels like they're trying to win the performance, which is very important. And yeah, I think the last few, I don't know if I'm not too sure. The last few videos that I've checked out from them, I think the parents weren't in there. So I think they're just kind of like letting the kids take over this time. And yeah, whilst the parents just kind of sit there and observe and just kind of be proud of what they're seeing so far from their kids, you know. So but this is super dope, man. Really nice to see. So hey, you know what? So I actually like seeing them perform this in Zambales because there's something about these raw live performances, you know, that just hit different, you know. You can see the musicians, you know, you can see them communicating as well, you know, you can see the little looks between each other, you know, the stuff makes me enjoy every performance even more, you know. Then it doesn't need a £1 million stage with like, you know, explosive, you know, stations every 3 seconds. Do you know what I mean? You don't necessarily need that. So if the band can play, then the band can play, you know? So, but I'm appreciating discipline as well. That's another thing as well that I've noticed. You know, very disciplined, very patient with what they're doing. Yeah, this is very good, man. Really good. Let's go. Is that it? I think that's it. That's it, right? Yes, that's it. Okay, guys, man. That was Hysteria by Muse live in Zambales. That was fun. That was fun, man. First thing first is the bass player deserves a hand massage after that performance for sure. Because that pace line does not stop, man. Right from the start to the finish. And what impressed me the most wasn't even the bass as well, you know, it's how everything just worked well together. The drums and the bass were locked in, the guitars, they knew what they were doing, which is very good. The vocals, they weren't trying to imitate anybody. You know, overall felt like Mission Souls playing a Muse song rather than Mission Souls trying to be Muse, you know? That's a massive difference. So but really enjoyed it, man. That was really, really fun. And the more I hear Mission Souls, the more I'm starting to understand what kind of band they are, you know, because when I heard them doing, you know, Whole Lot of Love, you know, there was that dirty sort of bluesy rock swagger to it. You know, now you've got them doing Muse. Then we're in this completely different world, you know, different groove, different tone, different style. You know, they sound comfortable, which is very, very important, you know. So, excuse me. But I need you guys on the comment section to let me know, you know, which Mission Souls cover do you guys, you know, think shows their sort of musicianship the best? Not necessarily your favorite song. I mean, the performance where you watched it and thought, yeah, these guys were seriously talented. So let me know in the comment section, please. But yeah, this was definitely a W for me. So I want to say thank you to everyone that recommended this. Appreciate you guys as always. If there's any more of any artists that you guys want to check out, feel free to let me know in the comment section. But yeah, apart from that, guys, stay safe. Thank you for tuning in as always. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Till next time. Peace out, guys.